Good morning, Sierra Leone. Good morning, Kono District. Good morning to all Salon picking the wedding at the diaspora and una way back home na Sierra Leone. This is David Bongo, the country owner from Kono News Network, and I believe say una all we don't subscribe to this channel. Una go to listen to me right now, and I also want to encourage the one that will not subscribe it, make them subscribe to this channel. And today I want to let we discuss some very important information we get for do with leadership and open door policy. We don't see say right around the world we get leaders and they encourage people then for can sit down around them for discourse and dialogue and exchange ideas. Also we see we get leaders and they create barrier between them and the community where they make community members and find it very difficult for meet and talk to them leaders and they. So in either way you look at them, you get the good side, you get the bad side. So we want to discuss some points then this net, and already in the morning, this morning, let we look at some few things that we really important for let we leaders and consider for open doors for to all man way they come around them, not to just the immediate family members or immediate friends, but everybody within the community. We believe say they matter, their voice important, their opinion they important, and we for listen to all man. But before I go further, I get for also send this message to all we cannot family them within the diaspora and on our way back Kono. We get for understand say for develop Kono district. Now everybody in responsibility. We're not for just left hand to chief, we're not for left hand to politicians them. And although yes, we know say yes, the chief them, the politicians them, the stakeholders in the Kono district, then get a very big role for play, but we equally as citizens all responsible for that. So for sake of this, we will defend we self near the authorities them, we dey sit down near the authorities them, the chief them, the politicians them, even we immediate family members the way they in higher authorities. We need for make sure say we give them the right advice, we give them the right conversation them, we will make them seek the interest of Sierra Leone, then seek the interest of Kono district, and they seek the interest of the Kono people themselves. So I want to encourage everybody where they listen to me right now for say unity is very important, because how we the old we serve now so God the help we for let we care go and development ahead. If we develop grudge, we get there unhealthy competition among we serve, and not go bond good picking, and it will make we stall, we not go able to develop within we want for develop inside Kono district. Mbamoni wengu amfane David Bongo mbe kononda ntumoni sakana kwemi na nabi kuyedondo ya moni monyombia fayone moni ato mwe chikama moni si mwa masa mbema mwa yoso mbema mimba mamoni kyobo chende nche kyobo numimbi mwa kena atayoma mama kyobo nche mimbi yamfafo mwema mimbi fanyafo mwema mimbi bebo mwema mama bebo mwa mansa ma mokpetete yinima mansa imama mansa anyimfa moni bebi monyoma moni to monyona moni no ya watu moni fayone to bayama fo moni ato so chekune ko besi ba mwa sisa mweno membe no kono be anasido ndo abwawa oni me. I get for play one song before we go ahead, because this song here they talk to everybody for say one word is important. Let we hold each other tight and forget about them bad grievances then where they nurture against each other. Sometimes we feel say where we get too much power or we get within the position of authority, we go for use them position and they how we want. Not correct. That is not correct. We for understand say way within positions of authority, we they work for the people then. Every leader now is servant for the people then. So let we use with leadership positions then for entrench unity, for preach unity, for bring love to the people then. So let we all sit down and listen to this music. Johnny.
Godson, sunshine, Sa Isa, King Polo, Iwo Wako, Odumuwe, Kono Mwenu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Kono Mwenu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Odumuwe, Kono Mwenu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Kono Mwenu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Odumuwe, Kono Mwenu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Kono Mwenu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Isakanu Odumuwe, Momo Nyonja, Kono Mwenu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Kamwenu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Odumu Omansanu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Masasa Sumbanote, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Masasa Isaote, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Odumu Tongwenu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Odumu Chidamusunu, Odumu Momo Nyonja, Odumu Kunu ando kono kono fa Tengobe kono mwengo Abaya atumu anagwefa Fengoa Fengwea Dote fengoa Basaya kwea Fengoa Musukwea Papanu owaso onelema Nijema kwemeka wa kiama Omato siyo fayama nikonoba Kanu
Momato siyo fayama nikonoba Otomo so sisa mwechema Ekada simi mbeya moma
Asini kono yonda Utoba atuafuo Kamwenu Momonyombia Omansanu Momonyombia Masasa Sumanote Momonyombia Masasa Isaote Momonyombia Tongwenu Momonyombia Chidamusunu Momonyombia.
Okay, we don't listen to this music. You will not understand Kono. The music, the talk say, let we all hold each other tight. Let we forget both bad hearts. Let we forget about gossip and anything that bring disunity. We forget about that and hold each other tight. So this net me conversation is geared towards the importance of an open door policy for leaders. Within they make people that can go near some leaders them. Within they make people that not go near some leaders them. Now that we want to discuss this night. So the first way I believe say we leadership them, whether you na town chief, section chief, you na paramount chief, you na SDO, you na mayor, any position of trust, you na a politician, any position of trust, I dey speak this to now all man ready in the position of leadership. Una need for get open door policy. Una need for promote transparency. So una get for build the trust, and una get for also let people they know say una ideologies are geared towards transparency. Because an open door policy it shows say the leader not get anything for hide, and it create confidence and strengthen public trust inside our leadership day. We also believe say leaders therefore encourage free flow of information. Therefore make sure say the staff with they among around them, the community members, the citizens them, they all feel very, very comfortable for share ideas. Therefore feel comfortable for share concerns them. Then concerns them, it could be say within them they feel say therefore suggest to the leadership, or if the leadership they do something where they not feel good about, how they for share them concerns them there. And also they're not just for share concerns, the community members and the citizens them, the staff them, anybody where they around the chief or leadership position, you for ready for provide solution. We bring problem to the authorities them, you for be ready for let you provide solution to the leadership then they, so that we all will work together in collaboration. We also believe say leadership therefore support better decision making. When leadership support better decision making, they not seem to be biased for make decision in terms of conflicts, where people then get decision making. They come in different ways. Either it come in conflict for let you settle problem between people them, two people dem don make palava, how you dey settle down there, or decision making on developmental projects dem, how you think say you leadership for direct dem project dem dey for let it become very very productive in the community. So I feel say every leader suppose for support better decision making, so that one, your credibility it will be strengthened na the community, the people the way they work with, and also the country who say you don't become that leader there. We also go look at how to promote collaboration and team unity. Any leader we want for succeed, you get for encourage your people them, teams them, committee them, let them collaborate, and how therefore that collaboration for lead to unity among the people them. Well, sometimes then if you talk truth to power, you tell leaders say with respect. Well, when you talk truth to power self, you get for do and with respect. But even where people then they do that particular act, they then do it with respect, talk to the leadership, explain to them, most of them feel say not correct. Sometimes it turn against them back. Then people the way they come to the leaders and bring truth or bring complaint or tell them what thing they go on at the community. Sometimes the leadership they take them very seriously and they act on them genuinely, and sometimes the leadership not can act on that thing and they genuinely because of several reasons, either because they get specific concerns away or specific relationship inside a particular problem, or let's say what we can call professional bias or decision making, the way they make people that feel say you they support one side. So that's not one thing where we leadership they're supposed for help for promote collaboration and team building for let them promote unity. We also believe say we for help for detect problems then when it just starts. We see in the recent past some parts then na different kono, especially Benson and Sandor, who say people then they take neft, then chap, then company them because somebody don't go thief something that you farm or that you garden, you not go report to chief, you not go report na police, you take neft or you take cutlass, begin the chap your company. Or we don't see on social media who say they say one woman take neft a choking company because they feel say that person they company they don't follow a man. Then thing and they all nothing they were not good in a society. We don't see a lot of other things then we don't happen. I think like Ben say chief though who say two villages then they fight against each other for specific land where they threaten one particular village people them for say if they go to that land they will take string violent actions against them. So when that thing and they happen, we need for take action immediately. When problem then start, let will not sit down and just the watch no more, or where people they can't tell we as a leader will not make no action, will not take no action. When we not take action at the early stage, it can lead to very serious problems where maybe it can lead to loss of life, loss of property, or even the credibility of the leadership, it can affect them. So these are just some suggestions that we feel say we leadership them for encourage and therefore accommodate the society. We also feel say yes, inside this broadcast here, so I feel say we leadership for support culture and the culture of accountability. If they say projects don't come na a particular town or na a particular section or na a particular city, how that project money they go, the people they need for know, the community need for understand. It not mean say anytime where money come na for a project, people they can just assume say, oh, the leaders they don't eat the money, they don't eat the money. If you present money or you present project proposals to the people that want to discuss them, themselves get an input in them. So that they build a trust between you, the leader, and the people that we want to work with. Because if they know say yes, now this set of amounts don't come for this kind of work, they will know whether the money enough for the work or not enough for the work. But most times when they see projects them, then they come, waiting they go into the project, nobody know whether the project gets enough funding and not get enough funding, nobody know. So at the end, the leadership they carry the blame. The leadership they carry the blame. Even though we say genuinely the leadership not eat the money, then use the money effectively, and then along the way the money can't done at the hand. If they really be transparent, the people then understand say yes, this money will not do, now make the work don't stop. If you take for example the university in Kono district, inside Kwedu city, waiting don't happen with the money or waiting don't happen with the project, boku person no know or we no know at all. Past recently, what would the say government don't put money aside inside the current budget, the recent budget, for let them start to do the work again. So okay, that's now the talk that they concerning building a culture of transparency. Next, I feel say we for talk about encouraging innovation. When you there as a leader, let we not just the above government, we self inside we own capacity, we can able try for encourage innovation. Now we chiefdom them, now we district, depending on which jurisdiction you control, you able influence the people that way you work with through your leadership acumen for let you bring some innovation at that place and day. So fresh ideas and creative solutions come when people are not afraid to speak. If people are not afraid to speak, they will come up with very, very lucrative ideas. Then we go able to help the leadership for go before. And once the leadership self-transparent, like how I don't say before, then we able to experience developments in their communities. So this not to just message for authorities. You yourself will not be in authority. You get a responsibility for letting you become transparent. You get a responsibility for letting you respect and honor leadership positions. If you want to let the leadership look upon you with respect, you say you give respect to the leadership. And anybody with it around the leader, your statements where you make, the words the way you talk, equally they represent waiting the leadership stand for. If the leader knows you were there around them, you don't make a statement, and that statement the leader not identify himself for that statement there, then that leader therefore come out, it denounce you, it talk say that statement not correct, you know, for talk so public. So this they go on both sides. Where they go around with chiefdom, where they go around with politicians then, where they go around any position of trust. We get for mind what we say, we get for know what we say, when for say the thing, whether for say the thing too, and how for say what you get for say is very, very important. So we go continue for go with this program here, so but inside there I go one let we take a small break, like I go back to that music date.
Masa Sakwi, oh Masa Bindi, Masa Fasuluku, Aya, Siyanyama Kuruma, Fatima Biyo, Diana Konomani, Kamon Kaba, Masa Sasumana, oh Masa Joyambasu, Jacob Levy, Masa Edward Bawa, Mayor Komba Machusa, Chama Sheku Dukono, Honorable.
Okay, again this music they talk say let we hold each other. Now a very popular Kono musician where they talk say all man for hold each other. The name we chief them, a name Chief Sakwe, Chief Fasuluku, a name the district chairman when I Sheku Dukono. He also named the mayor na Kwedu City. These are people where we all feel say now we authorities them, and we all know that very very well. So what will they say this net, this message they go to them, and they go to everybody where they sit down around them, and they go to we self where now the citizens. We need for hold each other tight, we need for respect each other, and we need for make sure say the development we want for in Sierra Leone, the development we want for in Connaught district, we all work in collaboration. So this could bring me to the next topic I want to talk about. Anybody with in position of authority, we need for strengthen community relations. And how we for do that? Citizens of or members, therefore feel for say their voice is important, therefore feel valued, therefore feel included in leadership processes. If you not consider people them where they make decision, you know involve them, include them and then after project the way they come or community development, you know include the people then they, the community then they, you just become very selective. That can affect the credibility of the leadership. It can also affect the rate at which development will take place. So may believe say all we leaders them this na a message to them for say that for strengthening community relations, and therefore make everybody belong. Where you don't be a leader, you're not a leader for everybody, not a leader for a selective group of people. And you for make sure say everybody where they come around you, not for threatening anybody, therefore make sure say therefore ensure say all man they live freely and move around freely, and they're not for they under threat or intimidation by any means. So let we understand say we will sit down near them, we authorities then they will not for use that position they for misuse the power and feel say we get right for say anything to anybody and we go free with that. That is not correct and enough for happen at all. So we will continue again with this broadcast. As a leader, any side where you find yourself, you get for improve morale and productivity. Because then they measure your leadership by what you don't do, what will be a legacy among human capacity building and among also the projects that we you implement. Like I said before, you get for be innovative as a leader, and that innovation day for yield some productive results where the people then will benefit from. So workers or community members for become more motivated when their voice matter in the society. If the workers then will command them at whatever level, if nobody not consider them, voice them, nobody not respect them, then they will feel say they not matter in the society. So let we learn for listen to everybody within the community, everybody when part of the community, very very important. Just like a puzzle, if you take one piece out of that puzzle there, you don't destroy the entire puzzle. Just like if you take 1 cent from 100 leons, you take 1 cent from 100 leons, it's not any longer 100 leons, it don't go below 100 leons. So every single penny very very important. And under this first section where I call say importance of an open door policy for leaders, the last point under that particular section there, now at the counter, so with leadership therefore demonstrate humility and servant leadership. Within that mean therefore accept constructive criticism, show maturity, show emotional intelligence, and also then show a willingness to grow. Because if they show all the characteristics the way I don't name so, they listen to criticism, they analyze them, and they make sure say once the criticism is very constructive and it will lead them to a very fruitful thing, it will help them a lot. But if a leadership become too sensitive to criticism of any nature and react in a way not good, and not going to tell very very well. So the second half of my broadcast this net now the importance of accepting constructive criticism. The importance of accepting constructive criticism. Number one under there they say, if you accept constructive criticism, it will help the leader for improve and grow, like how I've been done say. Criticism, it will highlight blind spots them where the leaders they know they see and strengthen their leadership skills. Also, it will prevent repetition of mistakes. Leaders then will learn for correct policies, attitudes, and they also will become, they will make decisions before the damage occur. Leaders they also go create a safe environment for honesty. Once they accept constructive criticism, the environment, the people the way they can sit down around them, not go just come for camp kongosa, they will also participate in productive conversations. So the people then will express genuine concerns instead of whispering behind closed doors. Also, we go see say if we leadership encourage constructive criticism, it will keep leaders and connected to ground realities. Things the way they happen at them, corner them, market squares them, side the way the leaders they know they will go. People then the way they get information at them, small tight corner them, can tell the leadership, and the leadership can able act accordingly. Also, when we leaders encourage constructive criticism, constructive in the sense it help for let them grow. That will build credibility and respect for that leader there. A leader where they listen and it will earn very loyal, it will earn loyalty and admiration from the people there. Okay, waiting at the other side of the coin, where leaders them not really ready for get an open door policy, waiting at the consequences then way that they bring, waiting at the result of that. Again, before we continue, we will take a short break and continue with this music. Civil society Bachene komba isa Amadi ojalo Omanyina konoma Ono mwekwe wadimkwe Echesa ibwekwa Echesa ibwekwa Adiya unito mwedo Odumuwe kono mwenu udumu momonyombya Kono mwenu udumu momonyombya Odumuwe kono mwenu udumu momonyombya Kono mwenu udumu momonyombya Odumuwe kono mwenu udumu momonyombya Udumu kono mwenu udumu momonyombya. That is what the music is saying. They talk to everybody for let we hold each other, let we depend one word, they will not fet all the time. So I don't talk the importance for let we authorities them get an open door policy, and I don't give reasons then why that's very, very important. Now they can to when we chief them, where we authorities them, people them in positions of authority, where they not get open door policy, what think can be the consequences then? So we go start with this. The first one we are getting a loss of trust. The people then go feel shut out and ignored and disrespected. Also, rumors and misinformation go spread. When you not open your door, you they make people then they assume a lot of things. Sometimes they could be correct, sometimes they not go be correct. So for let you dispel all the rumors and they now forget an open door policy. Again, if we not open with door, if we leaders them with big man they not open the door, it can lead to poor decision making. Sometimes they get diversified ideas, many opinions the way they come around you, wey dey help for make decision, for help you for make decision. That opportunity no go dey. You dey get very few people dey all the time, the same people dem with the same mindset. So dem go only advise you or give you conversation wey you want for hearing. Nobody know the way go say something contrary to wetin you dey talk. So it go lead to poor decision making. Next, it go lead to low morale and frustration. The workman dem or the community members dem go feel powerless, wey go lead to disengagement. That is itself not fine. We go also see say if we no get open door policy, rising conflicts and misunderstanding can come. Lack of dialogue, we go breed tension, fear and resentment in people. So again, if we no get open door policy, na then so go boku na we society. Also, you go find out say if we close the mouth before people dem, we no get open door policy, innovation and creativity it go die. Somebody go get something in mind wey go help for bring development, but he say, oh, if I go talk this, nobody no go listen to me. So we or they not respect me in the society or the community, so I no go talk, I go just keep my mouth shut. So let we not kill innovation and creativity. Let we get open door policy and let we encourage people then for come closer to we. So when innovation and creativity die, people then go stop for share their ideas them and progress go for slow down. Okay, we will continue for go. We go also see say if we not get open door policy, leaders then go become out of touch with the people the way they far away from them. People the way get information, valuable information, if we can't give them. So it finally with leadership open them the mouth so that they not go they out of touch. They not go miss imagine issues the way they come up, and they not go lose connection with the reality where they go on the ground. We will continue for go again. Wanna bear with me. We'll not go take again. Then we will come to the end of this broadcast. If we leadership then get open door policy, it will increase corruption and mismanagement. So if open door policy not there, that will increase corruption and mismanagement. Lack of transparency will create room for abuse of power. So we don't want to let we leaders fall into that kind of trap there. We believe say people that will get intelligence, and most of them, if not all of them, are people that will learn book and then go able to make the right decision. And we go also see say if we not get open door policy, exodus of good people that will come out in another community day or another chiefdom or another district, then go other side. In my next broadcast, we will go for talk about boku of the Salon Pikin the way they move out, mainly the one that will come on a corner since the closure of Kwedu Holdings. We said some then go, we will go for talk to them, and when I go see what thing and they do in the other parts of the world, and some our corner people then they help other corner people outside Sierra Leone. And finally, if we not get open door policy, if we leaders then refuse to get open door policy, then they go damage their reputation and legacy. Because leadership not forever. One day, inside that leadership position, then get for left that position day, either by way of death or some other mishap happen. Sickness day where they affect person. We not pray for that, but let we leaders them know say nothing lasts forever, not just for a time, and then somebody else will come occupy the seat. The seat the way they so today, now people they been done there before them, decades and decades of years ago. So let them for no say one day they go for left that seat, somebody go can sit down there again. So for sake of this, I don't reach who say I want to reach this net. I want to tell you all thank you we don't listen to this broadcast, and I believe say when I go pass the message on. Let we continue for respect each other. Let we continue for hold each other and promote unity. let we not follow with emotions them for make decisions the way they damage with repetition or damage the reputation of the leaders the way they sit them around. Because sometimes the leaders them can mean good. Now we where they sit down around them leaders them. Now we know they advise them appropriately. Now we know they tell them the right things so themselves can listen and trust to. Then they trust the one the way they around them and make them bad decisions then they. So for sake of this, I want to tell thank you to all my subscribers them, and una will not subscribe it. I encourage you to subscribe, una comment, and una share. I want to tell special thank you to executives of Kono organizations when I echo, all the bloggers that were in I echo. I want to tell you all thank you. Una become very, very resilient and let we not fear anything as long as we they on the right side of history. Posterity will judge. The one the way they feel say echo count for destroy, then we'll see the results. If not now, in future, then we'll see them. The destruction will don't take place in Kono district. The people that wake up for can't talk about that. Where they bring them out. Some man don't feel say yes because they don't lost the opportunity where they get during the time of the company. They feel say the one day we don't talk on behalf of justice na Kono district, then don't become enemy today to them people that will be in the then few people that will be in the benefit. And for sake of that, we will continue for talk about that. We not say we don't lost friends, we not say we don't lost people that we feel say they believe say waiting they go on a Kono is not correct, but by virtue of their relationship them with some of them authorities then they decide not for talk. They keep quiet. But we will continue for talk as long as we believe say Kono don't suffer a lot of injustice. Kono not benefit by anything inside Diamond, and even the gold them, everything where they happen. Dirty don't for dump and people that nobody not talk. If people then talk safe, will not see the actions they will then take for even try for go rescue the one the way dirty cover. Ground don't shake. People they some government officials they deny say ground not shake. They move people then from them communities them, they relocate them, then people then they not get better facilities. That's not an issue to the one they will be the benefit from the company, but an issue to majority of the people that will they suffer right now. People that ancestral homes them, then lost their ancestral homes them, but we get settled communities them. Then don't change their names and they to foreign names. Will not bear any traditional root to Kono district. That they not see them as bad thing. You where they talk about their injustices then they where they try to bring light to the darkness where Kono don't go through, we don't become enemy to most people there. But again, like I say, we will continue to talk on behalf of Kono district. We're not going to relent, we're not going to stop. We not say fumble na fumble. We friends them if they not give we praise openly. When we talk to them passionately, we know what it in the talk. So anybody where they listen to me right now, wherever you find yourself in the world, be a proud Sierra Leonean, be a proud Kono Pikin, and stand tall. Any way injustice day, not to win no more don't talk about them. Even President Bio, Timap and Toka, say Kono don't suffer injustice, and to President Bio, they say Kono matter to her. And if that's not the case, we all Kono matter to we, and we forfeit for Kono district, we forfeit for Sierra Leone. Let me close this broadcast with this message also, and this music way I can play. Civil society no Fiaba mwenu Uwembe uchenyema Tichanu Tukudi enuwe Omanyina konoma Omanyina konoma Isemunu Na mwenu Mbachene komba isa Amadi ojalo Omanyina konoma Ono mwekwe wadimkwe
Echesa ibwekwa Echesa ibwekwa Adia unitokwedo Odumuwe kono mwenu odumu momonyomja Odumuwe kono mwenu odumu momonyomja Odumuwe kono mwenu odumu momonyomja Isakanu odumuwe momonyomja Kamwenu Omansanu Masasa sumanote Masasa isaote Tongwenu Chinamusunu
King Tech Music.
And so we will close the program tonight. Let we love each other in Sierra Leone. Let we promote peace. And no matter which part of Sierra Leone you come out, east, west, north, south, we all know one. APC, SLPP, NGC, C4C, any political party you find yourself, we all know one. And no matter which tribe you belong to, we all know one. At the end of the day, now one place we get. And that place now we call Sierra Leone.